Reverend Bodhi B. is an ordained interfaith minister, the executive director of Doorway into Light. He is the president and founder of The Death Store. He is a funeral director, a hospice volunteer, a death midwife, and an end-of-life counselor.
The picture came to me of a death store in every town in America. Right next to the shoe store and the hardware store and the clothing store is the death store. It's about transforming how we relate to death itself and how death and life are one continuum and a part of the very essence of how we live our full life. It's about how we can be of real use when someone else is dying. It's about how we can educate ourselves about how we want to die. It's about how we change what's become an industry and big business and bring it back into community sacred work.
Nama sarva dadanga debe arha debe samyak sambuddha be nama arya avalobe.
This store is going to respect our new culture where we can bring death out of the shadows. And Bodhi is our leader.
So I want to welcome you to come down and visit the Death Store. Look around at the homemade coffins and the cardboard coffin and the bamboo coffin, the willow grass, and the cornstarch and mulberry leaf urns, and the wide range of books and CDs, and there's jewelry here you could have ashes placed in. Along with being a full-service funeral home, we're also a resource center valuable to the dying, their families, and anyone wishing to explore and educate themselves about their own approaching death. We will die, and we don't know when. Here, there's a lending library. There's a whole wall of educational material to educate people on their rights, their choices, the laws in your state, what's a power of attorney, how to fill out advance directives and why we need them.
Every time you think of dying, think of the store.
The Death Store is revolutionizing and reinventing the funeral home. In bringing it forth as a store, prominent in the marketplace, it seeks to cultivate, stimulate, and elevate our cultural conversations on death, dying, and grieving. Our next steps will include a green conservation cemetery and a sustainably powered crematory. We welcome your inquiries into the possibilities of opening up a death store in your community. Thank you.